So then, welcome to another video on UK Bassline drops. It's been a minute since my last video, so straight into it. What we're going to be looking at today is automation on LFO rates within Serum, and basically I'll show you the build-up that we've got. I'll be making a separate video on risers and build-ups and stuff for UK Bassline. That'll come later on in future, but today I'll show you the build-up, the drop with the automation, and I'll show you the drop without the automation. You'll clearly see the difference. It sounds complex, but it's a really easy trick that you can do within Serum, and it makes such a difference on them drops. I'll show you how it's layered. It's not complex, so stick around, check it out. This is a track that me and a friend of mine have been working on. Hopefully you'll be able to see the big difference. Obviously, if there's any questions or you want to know how anything's done that I've not shown, hit me up in the comments below. Right, let's get into it.
This is Aldous Huxley, a man haunted by a vision of hell on earth. A searing social critic, Mr. Huxley, 27 years ago, wrote Brave New World, a novel that predicted that someday the entire world would live under a frightful dictatorship. Today, Mr. Huxley says that his fictional world of horror is probably just around the corner for all of us. We'll find out why in a moment.
So as you can see, that's a drop with the automation. We'll just go through each layer so you can see each one. Now all together. So I've just moved over. I'll show you the drop without any automation at all. As you can see, there's a big difference between them completely, and all we've done is change the automation on the LFO. So how do we do that? Let me show you. So first of all, what we want to do is open up Serum on the bass that we have. We're looking down here and you're looking for your LFO channels. So if we go down, that's what we want to be automating. So if we look down here, you want to make sure that you've selected your LFO. We're going to make sure that trigger is set, and basically that'll re-trigger it at the rate on the LFO that we're selecting there, which is what we're then going to automate. So if we just close down Serum, and what we do is go to the automation channel. So if you select it, you've got to make sure automation's obviously showing, but we basically select Serum, LFO rate, and then if we go in, we can start playing around with this red line. So if I just reopen Serum, you'll be able to see what changing that automation line is doing to the LFO rate. So if we keep playing around with this, see what we can come up with. So let's start playing around with the automation for the other part of the drop. So again, I'll just show you what it's like with and without the automation. So then, there you have it, UK Bassline drop using automation. It is as simple as that. If you've got any questions or you get stuck, let me know in the comments below and I'll do my best to help you out. And of course, if you haven't already, head over to my website, jwrightmusic.co.uk, where you can find loads of different sample packs and freebies like this one.